welcome back to my channel. We have something really exciting going on today. As you can tell, I have this ginormous row of Pringles because today I'm going to be taste testing and trying these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I'm going to be trying 11 different Pringles flavors and ranking them from best to worst according to my personal opinion. So a little while ago on this channel, my husband and I actually taste tested all the Ben & Jerry's flavors that we could find because there's so many of them. And I thought that was way, too much fun. So I was like, we gotta try this again, but with something else. And best today, we are trying it with all of the Pringles. I cannot tell you how excited I am because I love Pringles and I don't think I've ever tried some of these flavors before. I didn't even know they existed. So I know that these aren't all the different Pringles, but they're all the ones that I could find at the store. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, first of all, we're gonna start off with Pringles pizza flavored chips. Pizza flavored Pringles. I probably have had these before. I think it's been quite a while. The most satisfying part of this is hearing the pop. Let's just have a little ASMR moment. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. This is what it looks like, pretty seasoned. Smells pretty good. I love pizza, so I feel like they can't really go wrong with this unless they really mess up. So let's take a little test. Right off the bat, there's like no flavor. So I would say that the pizza flavor is actually quite subtle. It's not super in your face, which may be a good thing. The first bite actually tasted like an original Pringle to me. And then the more I ate the rest of the Pringle is when the flavor came in. So I'm gonna try this again just to make sure that I got the full experience. This is actually making me really hungry for pizza in real life. And I think they nailed the pizza flavor right on. If anything, it probably just tastes like a plain or pepperoni pizza, nothing super crazy, which is what they show on the packaging. So it's not clickbait. I would say this is probably not my favorite flavor, but also it's not gross at all. Like, I would definitely pick this up and eat it. I just probably wouldn't buy it for myself. So I am going to give it a rating of, oh yeah, by the way, number 1 is the best and 11 is the worst. So I'm gonna give pizza probably a rating of a 4. Now, I may go back on this because I haven't tried the other ones yet, but so far, pizza gets a 4 from me. This next flavor is jalapeno, and I'm really not excited about this one. I like spicy things, like I like Takis and hot Cheetos, but that's like pretty much it. I don't really like sriracha or jalapeno things in itself. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this one, but we gotta try it because it's part of the experiment. So let's open it right up. Ugh. It kind of smells a little weird. All right, I'm trying this chip, the first one off the top. Hopefully this doesn't burn my taste buds off, and so I can't eat the rest of them. Oh, whoa. Whoa! This one packs a punch! Now, it's not the worst thing. Like, it's not super duper spicy. I could definitely handle it. If you are, like, the least bit of, like, spice intolerance, is that what it's called? Where you just can't handle spice? I don't know. If you just hate spice, you definitely would, like, don't buy this. Like, you would hate this. But if you like spicy things, this may not be that spicy to you. I don't know. I feel like my dad would like this. Like, I might donate this one to my dad. I don't know. This one's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's also not one of my favorites. I definitely would never pick this up, but like, I would eat it if I had to. So I'm probably gonna give this one a 10. Maybe there's something that could beat it in this lineup, but so far, I feel like this is gonna be the worst one that we have. Next up is Pringles Original Reduced Fat, which is 25% less fat than regular potato chips. So from that logic, I'm just expecting it to have less flavor. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, please tell me that someone also used to do this as a kid. Wait a second. Whoa, pretty crunchy. I feel like this has a little bit more texture or crunch than the other one, and I don't know why. I don't know why it would have that. This is actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You know what? I would actually reach for this again. I thought this was gonna be the most bland, like, potato chip that you've ever had, but to me, if I never tried the original, I would say this one tastes like the original. Like, I would not know that this was reduced fat unless it was in this can, which is crazy. Maybe I need to try the original one right after this one, but this one is actually really good. I thought it was gonna be the worst, and it's not, so I'm probably gonna give this one probably a 6. We have Pringles salt and vinegar. Now this is a classic. I always reach for these. These are so good, so I'm expecting this one to be one of the top 3. What the? The first bite had like no flavor. Okay, this tastes a little weird. And I don't know if it's because I've been tasting all the other Pringles and now all the flavors are kind of mixing in my mouth. This one actually doesn't taste that good. At least the first chip doesn't. It tasted like pool water. Honestly, I'm probably gonna give this one an 11. This one was definitely worse than the jalapeno one. We have Pringles Wavy Sharp White Cheddar. I've never tried this before. I don't know if I've ever had Pringles Wavy chips. So this is gonna be a new experience, and let's open it up. Okay, right off the bat, it looks a lot wavier than the original. There's a lot more texture, it feels thicker, and I'm expecting the flavor to be more like pungent, sounds like a negative word, but like more powerful, I'm guessing. This one is really good. So this one by far, the ones we had so far, has had the most flavor for sure. It's definitely a sharp white cheddar, and it kind of reminds me of popcorn. Like if you ever put the white cheddar seasoning on popcorn, that's what this tastes like. This is super good. I would definitely eat this whole can, and I highly recommend trying the wavy Pringles if you haven't already. I'm addicted to this one now. I'm gonna give this one a number 2, but honestly, it could be a number 1. But for now, I'm gonna give this a 2. The next one is very similar to the last one, but this one is in cheddar cheese in the original Pringles form, not wavy. Let's see how cheddar cheese compares to the sharp white cheddar. All right, I feel like this one's a classic. Like out of all the Pringles that I've had in my lifetime, I've probably had this one the most. And I don't think you could really go wrong with cheddar. I don't know, let's try it. When it says it's bursting with flavor, it is not lying. It is bursting with flavor. This one is really good. For this one, I think I'm gonna give it a 3 because it is one of the classics personally to me that I would reach for, but I actually liked the white cheddar one a little bit more, so it's gotta rank behind that one. Up next, we have Pringles Ranch. Now, I am a ranch loving girl. I would choose ranch as my preferred sauce to dip my fries in. I'll put it on salad. Maybe sometimes I'll dip my pizza in ranch, but let's see how Pringles Ranch compares and if it's any good. All right, first try. Whoa. Whoa. This one has a lot of seasoning on it, and it's definitely ranch. Wow. This one is really good, and I think it's because there is a lot of flavor. If it was just subtle, I don't think it would be as tasty, but yeah, they hit the ranch flavor right on. If you like ranch, I think you would like this. If you don't like ranch, you would not like it, obviously. This one I like a lot, so I think I'm gonna give this one the number 1 spot. This is the reigning king so far. Ranch, you actually surprised me. I don't know if I've ever had this before, maybe like one time, but now this is gonna be my go-to Pringles that I get if I go back to the store and get more after I finish, you know, all 11 cans that I already do have. Up next, we have sour cream and onion. I have been waiting to try this one. I love this one. Honestly surprised that slots 1 through 4 are already taken up. So the next highest this could get is a 5, unless I bump one of the others down. So we'll see if it's worthy enough to take the place of a different Pringles that I've already ringed. Sour cream and onion, you better not let me down. Let's go. That actually did not have a lot of flavor. I gotta try the next one. Maybe it was just that one Pringle. So this one actually, to me, does not feel like it has as much flavor, and maybe that's because the ranch one had so much flavor. But it is still really, really good. Honestly, this is super hard. I would grab this one. It's something that I really like. So I'm gonna make this one number 4 and bump the pizza Pringles that I previously ranked as number 4 to 5. So this one's now number 4 and this one's number 5. Up next, we have another wavy Pringle, and this is sweet and spicy barbecue. Now I know that if my husband was here filming this with me, he would definitely put this one as number 1. He loves barbecue as much as that I love ranch. Like, he will dip his fries in barbecue. He will have barbecue pizza. Like, barbecue is his preferred sauce. This is what it looks like. The flavor is packed on to this Pringle. It's like a nice ombre. So let's take a bite. I love the wavy Pringles. I might go back and try everything in wavy, because they actually have quite a few different kinds of wavy Pringles that were in the original as well. So I might get the original ones in the wavy style. Whoa! The flavor! It maybe is just as spicy as the jalapeno one. Like, this one definitely has a little zing to it. I'm probably gonna have to rank this one a 9 just because I don't really like the spiciness of it that much. And I'm not the biggest barbecue fan, but I still think it's really good, and honestly, like, I would recommend to try it. All right, you know that we had to get the original Pringles. I am curious now that I tried the reduced fat one, if this one's gonna like really wow me, because the other one I thought tasted like the original, so let's see what this tastes like. Okay, that first Pringle tasted like the reduced fat one, so I think we should try the reduced fat one and compare them, because they actually taste really similar. Let's see if they look similar. They look pretty similar. This one is actually smaller, the reduced fat one. I don't know why the shape is smaller, but let's see if I can tell difference. Okay, I was right. For some reason, this one is thicker. It has more texture to it than the original. Guys, these taste the exact same to me. So I don't really feel the need to move this one back to number 7. It is at place number 6, and I think I'm just gonna make this one number 7, but honestly, they could be tied. The last Pringle that we have to try is Pringles Scorchin' Wavy Loaded Nachos. Okay, that sounds pretty spicy. Does it smell spicy? Oh! It smells way spicy. Okay, okay. It doesn't look like it has that much flavor on it though, so let's see. Whoa! Oh, it was really spicy. You do have a little bit of nacho flavoring. Whoa, I'm actually kind of glad I saved this for last because my tongue is burning. I'm actually gonna make this one last place just because I would not try a second one of it, and it has been the spiciest even out of the jalapeno and the barbecue. So this one is 11th and everything else will move up one. All right, before you guys, I have my official ranking of the Pringles flavors from best to worst, in my personal opinion. So first of all, I ranked the ranch as number 1, the best Pringles to try. But that's personally just me because I love ranch a lot. So fellow ranch girls or guys out there, I would definitely recommend trying this one. I was also pretty surprised about the wavy chips. I think I kind of like the wavy Pringles more than the original ones. I just love like the extra crunch. And I feel like those ones tend to have more flavor than the original, like the original shaped ones have. Lastly, I've ranked the super spicy Scorchin' Wavy Loaded Nachos as the last place because I just could not handle them. One was enough. Honestly, I feel like salt and vinegar kind of needs to be redeemed. I'm kind of iffy on this because I really do love salt and vinegar chips. So I feel like this one could even move to here if I really wanted it to. But I guess in honor of this video, it's gonna stay right here for now. I don't know why this one tasted like pool water. I think I just got a bad batch or something. But let me know in the comments down below if you feel the same way or if you think I'm totally crazy for putting salt and vinegar way down at the end. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this taste testing challenge. Let me know in the comments down below what other brands you want to see me rank from best to worst. We tried Ben & Jerry's, we tried Pringles. What is next? Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!